First of all, I would like to thank you for your participation in my session. I'm Erhan and I'm from Turkey, Istanbul. I'm the Agile Solutions Senior Manager of Vodafone Turkey. First of all, I have a question for you. This is a very, very important question for the rest of our presentation. Is there anybody starving? Yes, exactly, yes. I can see your eyes, some of them making this. I'm promising, I just make an exact timing for my session, but I would like to share our execution history of Agile transformation in Vodafone Turkey. Up to now, we have talked about what about the Agile concept. We have talked, there was a great presentation, Reinsberger, a great presentation and also Kaizen approach. But at this session, I would like to share about what about Vodafone Turkey's Agile transformation journey. Is there anybody today using Agile software development in his own company? Can we say? Yes. So some of them saw this transformation history, but some of them didn't see this transformation yet. In these slides, in this presentation, I have an agenda of first, why we need an Agile delivery. In Vodafone Turkey, what were the main drivers for delivering Agile software development? The second one is our Agile vision. Oops, sorry. No, I think it's fine. Our Agile vision. What's our Agile vision in Vodafone Turkey? The third one is the pilot phase implementation of Agile transformation, the first 3 months outputs of this transformation. And the second one is scaling Agile. What about the scale Agile time period, what we have done, what we have proceeded at this time period in scaling our Agile concept. And finally, the next steps and the enterprise adoption, Agile solutions to Agile Studio approach. First, main drivers for Agile delivery. Before starting our main drivers, I would like to give a brief information what about Vodafone Turkey's main position in the market. Vodafone Turkey, the second largest mobile operator in Turkey, with its more than 20 million subscribers and approximately 35% of market share. And also, second largest international direct investment. It's very critical for Turkey, direct investment. More than 12 billion Turkish liras is just about 5 billion euros. And also more than 3,300 employees and 1,200 retailer stores and 43K stakeholders. And what is the main vision of Vodafone Turkey is leading the digital transformation in Turkey. This is our vision statement in our company. So, what were the main drivers in order to achieve this vision? First one is productivity. This is very, very critical in an IT company because business always says, I need much more launches. I need much more launches. I need much more projects. I need much more deliveries. So the productivity is the main issue. The second one is quality. When you increase the outputs, of course, sometimes some quality issues start to happen. And the third one is, it's very, very critical in order to get a competitive advantage in the market, time to market. It's very important. Productivity, quality, and time to market are the main three states of your vision. If you increase productivity, quality, sometimes quality leakage starts to happen. And the second one is time to market. If you would like to much more, you have to be much more faster. So Agile delivery is a key concept for these main challenges. What about the main issues for productivity? Increasing market competition emphasizes time to market pressure. The second one is, in Vodafone Turkey, we are transforming our network, we are transforming our business, both in consumer and both in enterprise domains. Such kind of CRM, billing, charging, in every domain, there is a great transformation, an infrastructure transformation. So this causes a great business expectation. And the third one is average holding time. In call center side, in our CRM domain, there is a great holding time challenge in order to increase usability and performance, because every second passes on the phone for an agent, this means money. This means money. So there are three main drivers in order to achieve a high productive IT fast delivery line. The second one is quality, time to market. Besides this, long time to market period due to latency in waterfall silos are one of the main challenges of Vodafone Turkey's IT, because time to market means you have to be much more faster. If you would like to be much more faster, you have to get a great communication between waterfall silos. In waterfall, analysts, developers, testers, release managers, business, there are different roles in the organization, and sometimes a communication gap occurs in this kind of delivery line. So in waterfall silos, time to market is a great challenge for Vodafone Turkey. And also quality. As we talk, communication gap between analysts, developers, and whatever, in every role injects defects in our business outputs. And the second one is time to market pressure may sometimes lead to untested delivery in order to get a competitive advantage, the first in the market, to being in the first for the market. And this increases defects. These were the main three drivers for our organization. So, in order to achieve this challenge in our organization, what we have did? We have set a vision. And first we set customer delight. The most important thing of agile transformation is what we would like to achieve, customer delight. The second one is, in order to provide a competitive advantage to our business, enterprise domain and consumer domain. And the first one is delivering the leading products to the market with the best time to market and quality. This statement is our agile transformation vision. Delivering the leading products with best time to market and quality in order to provide a competitive advantage to our business to enhance customer delight. So, dimensions of our strategy. We set our vision, as you see, but we need some tactics. We need some strategies in order to get this vision. And also, we have to convey this vision to our partners, our stakeholders. So, the first one is customer focus, one of the main strategy of this transformation. The second one is operational excellence. It's very, very crucial for us. It's very, very critical for us. And the third one is efficiency. You can increase your productivity. You can increase your business outputs. But you have to work in an efficient way. You can inject resources to the system, then you can increase your productivity. But this is not the case. The case is find a way of working much more efficiently. The fourth one is proactivity, technology leadership, innovation, and be aware of what the field feels. And finally, all things can happen only with the contribution of people management. There are 5 main aspects of our agile transformation strategy. First one is customer focus, operational excellence, efficiency, proactivity and technology leadership, and also people. And agile transformation is not only a new way of delivering our softwares in a different way of working. It's not only, but also a people transformation, because it's a mind shift. It's very important for while transforming your organization in an agile mindset. So, supporting tactic for the strategy is, do you have an idea? Scrum. When we implement Scrum methodology with 5 different strategies, then success is not so far. And as I summarized, customer focus is in the middle, at the heart of this transformation. It's very, very important. It's not an IT transformation, it's a business transformation. So, people and operational excellence basically serves to achieve a much more quality, a high quality business outputs. And efficiency and the productivity serves to enhance time to market. as a summarize, it's a Turkish delight. Is there anybody taste Turkish delight? Do you like it? So you are on truth session. Here are the Turkish delights. Take one. Take one. Okay. Just enjoy your Turkish delights. So, at the end of the day, we have implemented some strategical actions to our IT delivery lines. And I would like to show you a video. What about our atmosphere and how people are working in our company, in our Agile Solutions team? Sorry. Can you see? Oops. Double click. But I can't. Ah. Come see. Yeah. These are the scrums and scrum boards. And also people must feel themselves a part of this transformation. Burn down charts. Estimation session. A retrospective meeting. They are watching us and saying hello to you from Turkey. And our brand, Agile Solutions. So, up to now we have talked about our main drivers and our vision. And now we have 3 stages while transforming our IT fast-track delivery line. First one is pilot stage. Every transformation, every change initiative has been starting with a piloting. It's very, very important. And if you would like to start an agile transformation initiatives in your company, you have to make a pilot. And you have to feel your business. Yes, it may work. They have to say, it may. Not it will, it may. First, the roadmap is piloting. The first one is pilot agile. The second one is scaling your agile impact area. The third one is enterprise adoption, Agile Solutions to Agile Studio approach. So, on pilot stage, there are 3 main challenges. First one is where we will start. Which domain is the most effective and the most appropriate domain to start an agile transformation? The second one is building a dedicated and cross-functional team, because there are developers, there are testers, and you will say them, you will work in a team, but they have some responsibilities besides your delivery. And also the third one is reserving a scrum room. Sometimes it's a great challenge because you are saying people, just stay together, now you are making scrum, let's go on. But this is not scrum. They need a dedicated place. It's very important to feel themselves as a part of transformation. So how we proceeded? First, start with thinking big, but start small. You have to find a small team, and you have to find people who will involve this initiative must be aware of the outputs of this transformation, but it must be a small group, because it may fail. Do you have any idea of how much % of change initiatives fails today? In an organization, change initiative fails. How much %? 50? Yeah. 80? 80? Anybody? 20, 30, 10, 90? Oh, yes, we can. 60% of change initiatives fails due to two main reasons. One is missing communication between the parties. The second one is lack of leadership. So it's very important to start small but think big. And we have announced our CRM domain, a Cheetah IT delivery team. There are only 5, and those are business partners, product owners. But they have really, really well dedicated to this initiative, and they wrote a good story. And at the end of the day, an organizational change has been decided in our company. And we set Scrum with the enablers of teamwork and transparency. We talk teamwork so much. What do you think about transparency? How important is it? Do you have an idea? What does it mean, transparency? What feels you? Sorry? Building trust, exactly. In order to build trust, what do you need? Great communication. And also, communicating on what? Everyone is doing. How can you describe what about everyone is doing? How can you talk about numbers? The main outputs of this pilot transformation is numbers. You have to believe people in your organization that this is a great initiative and this will achieve great things in your company. And they have to believe this by seeing only numbers. So transparency is very, very important. And as Galila said, measure whatever. If it's not so, then make it measurable. So Agile transformation, the pilot stage of Agile transformation is very, very important. If you measure well, and if you tell your numbers, if you tell your outputs, if you tell your KPIs in a good manner of business thinking. So we talked about Kaizen. You have to support your strategy with Kaizen approach, and always in pilot stage there may be some problems. There may be some critical defects, there may be some critical business problems, but you have to feed your organization. Kaizen approach is here, and we get the correct lessons, we get the needed lessons, not to get this case again and again. Before teamwork, this is I'm saying this, it's spaghetti working. There's a project manager, and also development manager, test manager. There's a great communication gap, and sometimes it's escalating to managers, one level up, and there's a great communication chaos. I will show you a video just to describe about this chaos. Double-clicking. Can you see? I learned it. And this is our business partner. Sends the request and starting to watch what is happening in IT. Taking the requirements, but missing requirements. Okay, fine, then go on. But again, missing. I think that there is some CRs, change requests. And Anna says, you didn't see this requirement. And yes, this is IT, yes. And managers come up. Hey, stop. Business says, okay, no problem. But at the end of the day, problem fixed. And operation teams. This is a daily dose of drama of business. The waterfall silos, The communication gap between the functions of IT organization shows this picture to our business. So, on pilot phase, you have to make a role model communication plan for the organization. This is very important. This is the first days of our Scrum team daily Scrum meetings. And they're talking about just need to talk day. So what we achieved at the end of the pilot phase, 3 times faster as a result of teamwork. Just put the people together, give them a methodology, and make a transparent type of work, and at the end of the day, 3 times faster business output. This is the first success of our pilot phase. So on transparency, we are giving them, in fact, knowing what to do for the next 2 weeks. Increase team motivation. There is no chaos. They know what will happen in the next 2 weeks. And also, knowing team capacity and prioritization helped better planning and improved value delivered. And also, emergency rate of change requests lowered, that chaos loss for the switch decreased. And this is the emergent demand ratio. They made an estimation at the beginning of the sprint, but at the end of the sprint, 20% of new requirements have been given from business. This means we need a better planning. But at the end of the days, today, the average is only 9%. It's very important to get the correct business requirement at the beginning of the sprint. So, a significant cost saving. This graph is very, very important for me, because if you would like to make an achievement, a strategic initiative, a change initiative in your organization, you have to find two critical sponsors. First one is in your organization. In our organization, our CIO is our main sponsor, and he supports us so much. But also, not only IT side, also on business side, you have to find a good sponsor who will support you during your agile transformation history. And this is very important also for which case must be our pilot transformation case. Which team, our pilot transformation team. We had some significant cost savings by delivering some fast-track deliveries, and this means millions of annual cost savings. And they owned this transformation so much, because you need your business. They have to involve this transformation. It's not an IT transformation. And also, 3 times faster, as we talked. And also, it's very important. This shows us the Kaizen approach of our transformation. The team improved itself 2.4 times by using some Kaizen improvement techniques for increasing our velocity outputs. And also business, we talked, their feedback very important. They feel themselves something changed in their life. Yes, as a summary, start small with 1 or 2 teams. Focus on creating teamwork and transparency. Measurement is very, very important. And focus on delivering quick wins. You don't have such a time of years, 6 months. You have to deliver in 1 or 2 months time period a well-defined quick win. And don't look for the perfection. Work with long sprints. Our sprint time box is 2 weeks. And we all making agile for fast-track deliveries, not for project management, for fast-track deliveries. And don't be a fast scrum. Obey the rules. Define the rules, then obey them. So, on scaling phase, the roadmap is on scaling phase. We have passed our pilot phase, and at the end of the day, we are on scale agile. Getting dedicated testers into the teams are one of the main challenge. Dealing with resistance. Resistance is a great obstacle in front of a change initiative. And also finding more Scrum Masters. We need much more Scrum Masters to build new teams. And finding a place for Scrum boards is again a challenge. Okay, we built the teams, we put the guys on the teams, they would like to make a Scrum board, they would like to make a daily Scrum, and they need a board. You have to make a standard way of working in the organization. So we use our Windows for post-its. And I will show you another video about the resistance. This is an advertisement of Audi. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. He was at the edge of change, but at the end of the day, he prefers old habits. It's very important when you end up a pilot stage of agile transformation, don't go back and create the rules, define the rules, and obey them. So, what about our time scale? First one is our pilot stage cheetah team. And also we have defined new teams for C-type deliveries, configurational deliveries, and also test automation Scrum team. And at the end of the day, we have defined, new teams while scaling our agile transformation within the organization. And we have added standardization approach. Teamwork, transparency, and standardization. Standardization is the new approach of operational excellence. And, of course, we support these initiatives with Kaizen. Teamwork, get closer with your team and create the correct atmosphere to getting closer with themselves. And also, this means you have to get an increasing delivery line in your Scrum initiatives. And also, we define some metrics, productivity metrics, quality metrics, and at the end of the day, the business outputs, the deliveries, done without Agile and done with Agile, there is a 10 times less defect with the collaboration of tester, developer, analyst, and also product owner. And we are announcing our organization with at every end of sprints. We are broadcasting these reports, what we estimated, what we take, and what we delivered. So, at the end of the day, from Windows to these boards we have taken, and also we have defined our strategies within the teams, and also some namings dedicated to the team. And we have brought our vision at the beginning of the team. We have standardized our outputs. We have defined a catalog, what we are delivering in our team. And also we have supported some improvement actions, some improvement initiatives within the organization in order to achieve operational excellence. And at the end of the day, we have defined Agile Solutions team within the organization. So, Agile Solutions is an autonomous unit where knowledge for creating a sustainable advantage is rapidly disseminated. This organization is governing the Agile transformation within the organization. And also establish a productive Agile culture, build body of knowledge, and support Agile adoption through the remaining organization. The main responsibilities, the main focus of this organization is implementing these points. We have also extended our organization as an extension of business, consumer Agile Solutions and enterprise Agile Solutions, and we set all fast-track type delivery line can be located in this organization. And today, there are 3 types of projects, C-type, B-type, and A-type. Today, all C-type and almost all B-type projects are being delivered in Agile Solutions team. Those focus on creating transparency, align with business, create standards, create basic yet powerful metrics, and go for an autonomous unit to protect Agile culture. Don't rush and lose your control while extending your Agile initiatives. Don't underestimate the power of capable Scrum Masters. They are change agents for your Agile transformation. And also forget that this is a transformation of culture and it will be hard. Don't forget it. It will be really hard. And finally, next steps and enterprise adoption. What about our roadmap? Enterprise adoption. You have to empower and grow your Agile Solutions organization in order to widen, in order to extend your Agile initiatives within the organization to achieve Agile Studio. And Agile Solution Unit is positioned as a role model in the organization to achieve agility and to create more significant success, to enhance our impact area are the main challenges of Agile Studio. There are 3 main objectives for enhancing, for empowering, for growing your organization. First one is transparency acceleration with better alignment and communication with your business partners. They have to deal, they have to buy your vision. It's very important for especially Agile transformation in IT. The second one is Scrum Master empowerment. It's again very, very important, and never underestimate your Scrum Master's power. They are change agents and they have to feel themselves as a part of this transformation. And also Agile Solutions communication in order to manage your perception within the organization. As we talked, performance management, some dashboards, some scorecards for transparency. On Scrum Master empowerment, you have to enhance and you have to improve their soft skills and also hard skills. And grow change agents. Agile Solutions communication, Agile Together meetings, white papers, keep calm and be Agile meetings are the main concepts of our communication plan. So, gain new skills, focus on automation, build the capacity are the main challenge of the remaining part of our journey. And innovating. Then, further vision is Agile Studio. Some Scrum teams, gathering some Scrum teams into Agile Solution to Agile Studio. The roadmap of Vodafone Turkey is Agile transformation. And we positioned Agile Studio as an internal unit of coach, change agents, and leading the enterprise agility transformation. It will be a change agency for the whole organization, not only IT, for the whole organization. Grow Agile culture, enterprise-wide body of knowledge and standards, support and guide Agile teams and coach them and govern them, and also roll out new Agile teams and monitor, evaluate the Agile teams for a continuous improvement of Agile transformation. Final words. The whole story is just only about people. And they must feel themselves as a part of this vision. And they must feel themselves very well-defined methodology and also critical achievements, and they feel pleasure. It's very important because the pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work, as Aristotle says. It is very, very important. And up to now, we have really focused on our feelings, our Scrum Master's main responsibilities, because the most hard thing in the world is changing a people's mind. It's very, very hard. In order to make this change to be happen, you have to put well-defined standards, a great transparency, and a great collaboration with your team. And also one more important thing is you need a good coaching. ACM, Mehmet is here, our consultancy, Agile Transformation Consultancy, has a great support and making these things to be happen, giving about the methodologies, know-how and also some methodological information about this transformation. It's very, very important. And also the second case is you have to find a dream partner in your organization. Ibrahim, in my team, he's my colleague from Agile Solutions team, and he's my dream partner. In order to achieve this transformation in your organization, you need a great team, you need a well-defined process, and also coach, and also a dream partner. My presentation is okay. Do you have any question you would like to ask? Okay. Here is my information. If you have any question, you can get in contact with me. And I would like to thank for your participation. And I love your country so much. Thanks for Agile Tour. There's a great organization, and also without us. Thank you.